Hello everybody and welcome to the Soccology show. I'm Kevin George, former professional football player, now clinical lead of a non-profit called Soccology, and now show. In this episode, we will cover the topic of anxiety, the general perception of anxiety and what anxiety actually is, which takes me into the start of the show. Anxiety is the label used to summarize our body's response to survival. Physically, our bodies do this by directing blood towards our muscles to help us fight and accelerate our heart rate to improve the ability to run away. Mentally, we shut down to feel when we feel trapped, and we people please to feel safe too. Anxiety keeps us alive. It's our survival strategy and our body's survival resources.
It's basically like my life. I've grown up with it. I've been around with it. It's in my family. So I just enjoy it. Yeah, I just really enjoy it.
It's a big part because, like, when I was young, my dad and me would always go to the park and play football. So, yeah.
I think football plays a similar role to most young people's lives, being that it gives a lot of people of my age like something to do and something that keeps people out of anxiety and out of dark thoughts.
Football, it's a really big role because my whole family's more of a football family, so we kind of grew up in it.
That was from the players of Dulwich United FC, and now we're going to hear from our guest, Morgan Lewis. Morgan, thank you for joining us in the studio.
Pleasure.
So for those that don't know, Morgan is a healthcare communications consultant and former player who was a schoolboy at Chelsea and a young pro at Bournemouth.
That's right.
So how have you been?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good, good, good. Just looking at the players and what they had to say from Dulwich United FC, anything come up for you in terms of that you could relate to, or anything, any thoughts that crop up?
Yeah, I could relate to the comment about how anxiety could be